And now I want to invite Mr. Pushpita Veersekar to deliver a small welcome address.
Thank you, Nanda. The chief guest, Venerable Alavage Panjasiritero, the chief incumbent of Oregon Buddhist Vihara and the chief Buddhist monk of North America, guest of honor, invitees, sponsors, friends, ladies and gentlemen. It is great pleasure for me to welcome you all to Victor Nanda Live in Portland, the musical concert organized by Oregon-Lanka Art Foundation. Let me tell you a little story. In one very cold winter day, some of our friends gathered together to have a simple Sri Lankan dinner. It was a very rare dry day here in Portland, not like today. And I can very well remember it was a full moon day, or rather closer to a full moon day, because the light of the moon has covered the entire area. But the night was so silent, no singing of birds. Most of people have finished their activities for the day, but we started to chat about our memories back in Sri Lanka. And we started to discuss about the lack of activities, the Sri Lankan activities happening in this part of the world, the Pacific Northwest. Maybe I was not missing that much because I was pretty new to US by that time. We all unanimously decided that we should do something, we should bring some Sri Lankan cultural activity and to give some Sri Lankan taste for every one of our friends and families over here. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the beginning, or rather the first scene of Victor Nanda Live in Portland that you are going to experience, that you are going to witness today in a short while. One of the fascinating things in our organizing committee was its composition. We had entrepreneurs, we had university professors, engineers, and multinational managers. We had many ideas, many arguments, disputes. But once we decided to go ahead, we worked as a team. You will witness it today, how well we have organized it. In fact, indeed, it's a challenging project to bring down the two renowned singers, Dr. Victor Ratnayake and Nanda Malini, all the way from Sri Lanka for a musical or live musical concert here in the US. I consider this event as one of the challenging events that I have ever faced in my life. Especially, it was so difficult to organize in this kind of this sort of magnitude, where we have a small Sri Lankan community compared to the other places. If we divided our total budget by the number of participants, number of people that we thought that that we turn up today, we had to price a ticket for $105, and we knew that is not possible at all. So our committee members, the Oregon-Lanka Art Foundation committee members, put $500 each, as our President Kadudenia said, and we initiated our initial funding for this event. Then we decided to print a souvenir, and very importantly, we decided to reach out to our community in this part of the world to get their donation. And I'm very happy to say, everyone, they lent their helping hand with a big smile. That is why we were able to bring down the price of the ticket to a considerable amount, to an affordable level. I think some of you would be wondering why we have taken this venue a little far away from most of our places. To be honest, this is the only location which was available for the day. All the other places were booked because of this festival time. On behalf of the organizing committee and Oregon-Lanka Art Foundation, I would like to warmly welcome Dr. Victor Ratnayake, Visharada Nanda Malini, and members of the orchestra led by Suresh Malia to the rose city of Portland and the beautiful state of Oregon. I would like to welcome our chief guest, Venerable Palabagi Chandasri Thero, the chief monk of North America and the chief incumbent of Oregon Buddhist Vihara, also Venerable Palabagi Sarna Thero. I would also like to welcome our guest of honor, invitees, sponsors, friends, and Sri Lankan musical lovers from Oregon, Washington, California, Idaho, other states of the US, and Vancouver, BC, Canada. Not only that, I was told that we have some friends and family flown all the way from Australia and Sri Lanka too. Welcome you everyone for the great show of Victor Nanda live in Portland. Relax, sit back, and let's enjoy a great evening with sensational music. Thank you so much.